Welcome back to the Tahoe Today Show. I've got Joe Laub with me from Laub Laub, the law firm up here. How are you?
Wonderful. How you doing?
Good. It's good to see you.
You as well. Thanks.
We were just talking about the weather, and you know, whatever comes our way, it's just we get to get out and enjoy it.
We're so fortunate to be vertical, to enjoy any and experience the snow. And if you don't like Tahoe weather, just wait 30 minutes.
Exactly, because it'll change.
Yep.
Yeah. You've been in here a little bit longer than 30 minutes. Your family has some roots here in this community.
We have been here for a little bit, since 1965. That's when my dad moved up here, and a judge one time said, Mel, why don't you move your kids to where you vacation? And it was either San Diego or Tahoe, so 65 we moved up here. And
from where?
From Vallejo, California.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and we moved to he didn't have any money, so we lived in a two-bedroom cabin in the middle of the woods, and it was a family of 6. So my parents got one room, my sister got the other, and us 3 boys. In the summertime, we lived in a tent, and we slept in a tent. In the wintertime, my dad built stairs up to the attic, and us 3 boys lived that was our bedroom. So it was really pretty cool.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
It's like a lifestyle you dream about. I do, at least. I mean, I think about just keeping it real Tahoe style. I love that.
Magical and majestic. It really, really was. And my mom just didn't like the fact that we didn't have running water in the wintertime. And
oh my gosh.
Then eventually my dad saved up enough money to go rent an apartment. And so she kind of insisted upon that happening. So we've been here ever since. My son Luke is going to be the 19th Laub through George Whitell High School when he gets there.
Gosh.
And there's 2 more after him, so they'll eventually be 21 through.
What a legacy.
Yeah, it's great. What other better place to live than Tahoe?
Right. And we're just talking about roots. I mean, you have some deep roots here, and you give back a ton to the community. You coach a bunch of different athletic sports as well.
It feels good. It feels right. We've converted our law firm into a free legal clinic every Wednesday. For 20 years, I've been coaching 8 different sports, youth sports, and it's my love. It's my passion. And anyone who wants to see me, if I'm not at home, I'm on the field or in a court somewhere.
Yeah. And how many offices do you have now up here?
Well, we have 4 offices. I have 4 offices total, 2 in California and 2 in Nevada. We're over on Ski Run Boulevard, and that's our original office. That's our home office. That's our main one.
Okay, so is that the one where you do the free legal clinics on Wednesday, or do you do them all?
All of them. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's awesome. Giving back to the community and answering questions like, my dog insistently barks. What can I do with my neighbor's dog about doing that? And just giving back, because people shouldn't have to pay to get just free legal questions.
That's a huge service to the community, because like you said, you just brought up a perfect example. Some very basic questions that people I think are afraid to find out the answer to, because next thing that comes after that is the bill in the mail. So that's awesome of you to do that.
It feels great. It feels right.
Yeah. It's good to see you.
Great seeing you too.
Good to see you.
Yeah. It's fabulous, and this fog is so cool. I almost walked out on I call it Grateful Pier, and almost checked that out, but I needed to be here, so I might even go back over there and check it out before I go back into the office.
It's right across the street.
It is. It's awesome.
It's so good to see you.
Great seeing you too. Thank
Joe
you.
Laub sitting next to me here in the Lake Tahoe Television Studios from Laub Laub Law Firm. They do have free legal clinics every Wednesday at all of your offices, which is a wonderful way to give back to the community. So thank you for all you do.
Thank you for everything you do as well.
Always, always. Happy to have you here.
Pleasure.
We have more Tahoe Today coming up right after this break.